Right. Testing, testing. All right, let's make sure our chat is up. Yep. All right, chat's up. Video monitoring looks good. Audio sounds like it's going through. So let's get started. So to recap from last time, we built 2 T3 tree spreaders. We built a T3 drill for gathering iridium. And we made a plan that we need to build an aquarium, silk apparatus, and a outdoor farm. And those are going to be preceded by getting a fusion cell for a T5 heater. So our start GTI was what, 127, and our priority 1 is a T5 heater. So writing that down, keeping a gaming journal of sorts, trying to get into the practice of that so that we have more material to use for our Substack, and just kind of trying to counter the idea of, gaming not being a good tool for learning things. I mean, math, English, coding development, it's all there if you want to be creative. And there's little notes in here, but you could certainly do some kind of fan fiction kind of thing, some creative writing, learn about elements, chemistry. All of it is there. So what do we, so that's, oh no, that it doesn't let me organize like that. Okay, so that's, oh, perfect. 5, so that's basically 1 rod with a little extra. That's 5, 6, 7 with those extras. So we need 2 more to get the 2 rods we need, because we had to use 1 to build the T3 in the first place. Oh, and we're live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We'll be going for about an hour, maybe a little bit more, because we do have some other writing projects that we're still trying to get going, including the Substack. But probably have to work on Substack, bump that up a little bit, since it is almost November and we didn't do October's. And I want to get a little bit more out there. And it's a gaming Substack. Probably make it, well, it's probably staying free because part of it's going to go back to Minecraft and the little story we have there. And so a little apprehensive about charging anything for that. We might do some learning ones that we do something cheap on later. Maybe some coding ones or something, if anyone is interested in that. But for now, we'll keep it to a free gaming one, which all of that is on Linktree and Mindtrip Media. Which will have links to our TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all of our social stuff. All right. Welcome in, Soul. How's it going? Just camping here just for less than a minute. Just need 1 more iridium so that we can have 1 for our T5 heater, and then we can kind of let it collect on its own, and just periodically check this and build up our supply. It might be worth building a crafting device out here too, so that we can immediately turn it into rods. How much would that be? Because I think it is the T2? No. It's the advanced crafting station. So I need 3 aluminum, titanium, magnesium. So it's doable. If we remember to do that. Okay, great. That ought to be enough. Oh, what is our inventory? Okay. Let's go get some aluminum. Speaking of that, while we're out here, because that's become a little bit of a bottleneck on our resources, so why not? And what did we need? We might even have enough that we could go do that idea of putting our crafting thing out there. No, we'll do that later. Oh. No, let's do this. Let's get rid of all of the non-aluminum stuff. So maybe we'll do that later. It'll be a second round then. Okay. So we can put all of this stuff over here. Oh, is this one full, I think? Yeah, oh, no. Okay, so we can put that in there. Right, okay. Perfect. That frees up a little bit more space. Oh. Actually, I'm going to do something like that so that we can get all this stuff out of here. Okay, so those are full, so we're going to need to take those back at some point. But now we can at least gather more aluminum this way. Okay. And we have our truck here, which we haven't been doing any of the upgrades on it. So maybe one day we'll upgrade the capacity on it. And maybe some of the light stuff, but I don't use it because the steering is awful. It's one of those things that, yeah, I think a few quality of life things to the vehicle would also help bump it up, like getting oxygen in it sooner, because we have breathable oxygen before we bothered doing it with the vehicle. And things like the capacity are good and some of the lighting stuff, but oh, we only have the one and it's full, so why not bring it? See, we could do equipment, which allows more stuff. Equipment, more stuff. Inventory here, so super alloy. Oh, then we need that magnetar for that, so we could do more there. Let's see, like the speed, the headlights. I mean, we can't really drive it in a cave very easily, so you can't drive it inside a building. So unless you're maybe, I guess, once you get more atmosphere in it, you get like night cycles. Maybe that's kind of useful. The oxygen came too late for it to really be usable for us. The beacon is probably one thing that could potentially be useful. We can kind of park it somewhere that we want to work for a while. But yeah, vehicle speeds wouldn't actually be bad if the steering was better. It's like a bad RC car. So that's why I only really use it to drive back and forth between the aluminum, because it's close enough. And while we have driven off a road a couple times, having the rails does help. But without that, like, it would just be unusable. Okay. Okay, oh, is it here? Oh, right, we don't have, we can't do the we need the T3 heater. So what did I say in the beginning? Did I say fusion cell? I might have said fusion cell, but I meant T5 heater, because we need to be able to craft the pulsar crystals, pulsar quartz, to make that, which is like 250 GTI, which we've doubled our rates. So from the 21st to the 22nd, we had a rate of about 12 an hour, and from the 22nd to today, we increased that to 25 in the hour we play. So, oh, so we need, oh, did we, oh, we might have had it in here though, right? Wait, how do I get into my storage? Okay. All right, so we want that. Was there anything else? We have the uranium, the super alloys, and oh, it's not in here. And the explosive powder, and that gets us, should have everything for a T5 heater. Yes. So let's, where did we put our heaters? Let's see where that is. Oh, right. Oh yeah, we said maybe this weekend. Try to remember to transfer our, wait, what is this? T2 optimizer, oh, T1. What's in here? This is a heat multiplier. And we can put multiple heat multipliers in here, okay. So maybe we'll do some on this side then. T5. How tall is this one? Wait. Oh. So that's even bigger. So we wouldn't be able to put this, well, we have more, okay. Can we put it, how does this work? Can we put it in the corner over here maybe? Okay, so we can't do that. What is it hitting? Oh, maybe we can go up a level and, oop. And see where we can put it in over here. Okay. So if we put it here, maybe put it in this corner. Let's see if we can slide it there. So that's going to take one more level. So we probably need to have it limited there, or do another level of heaters, because it's just going to take three air gap layers to, and we have this one doing our nuclear. So nuclear got smaller, but our heaters got bigger. So we either have to move those up a level if we want to get rid of those, Or just limit that to there, and so I don't think we could fit another one in here. So if we do that, we'll probably have to build another layer up top. Do we have enough for this? So we need a lot of iron and titanium. Let's go do that. That checks off our T5 heater. Right, so we want all of the iron and titanium. Titanium and iron. And do we have... And we'll clear off a little bit of that silicon, just so it can mine a little bit more. Our other option too would be to extend out our launch pad area over here. So extend it out over the lake and put more heaters there. And kind of do it around the front of the build here. Although I kind of like the water view here, so I guess we could run it straight across and put a couple heaters out here. Or we can put them inside like that. But anyway, let's go. Welcome in I Listen to Music. Nice name. Okay, so let's let's fill this in. Oh, we don't have quartz, so we're gonna miss the corner here. Not quartz, cobalt. So that one we're gonna fill in a second, or we'll fill in later. Okay, so we'll come here. Make sure that we don't put anything in the corner. Uh-oh, we can't put anything here. So we might have to take our... Oh. Do we have any... Can we build a... oh, we don't have any of that. We don't have any, like, hallways either. How much material do we have? Okay. Where's our T5 heater? So we need to build more in this corner over here. Okay. Oh, and we don't have enough titanium anyway, but we need that there to keep that from doing. So this is 1,000 because of our two things there, okay. Because this should fall under our optimizer here. Yes. So it actually gets both of them, okay. Good to know there. So we need a cobalt to fill in the corner there, and then we need some titanium to fill in there. And then we'll do more layers around it. And we can build these smaller heaters in here to kind of fill this out or put something. Oh, Songs of Magic, thank you. I will make a note to check that out. How's the Thursday going, by the way? And to play any Planet Crafter, Satisfactory, Minecraft, anything like that? Or any games really? Okay, so what was our next goal? Let's check off that, and so 2 bee larvae, some fertilizers, a couple T2 fertilizers. Okay. What is, that's our, yeah, we already got that one. Okay, so we'll work on that, because that should build those, build some T3 stuff. Nothing in there. Oh, let's drop off our iron and aluminum so we have space for other stuff. Right. And our cobalt, is it? No, we got plenty of cobalt. Is it titanium? No. It's actually magnesium. Wow, okay. So we'll do that before we go up. Because, there we go. Never have too much super alloy. And we could build a miner for that, I think, but since we spend a lot of time at a base here. Oh, and I need to get all these windows going too, so that's a lot of cobalt for later. Okay. How's the silicon doing? So we got a little bit there. Okay, so let's go up top and let's see how we are on bee larva and bee larva and what was the other thing? Oh, T2 fertilizers. Okay, so that's gonna get us some of the bark that I think we needed for trees. We'll go get some water here in a second, but we'll need at least one fertilizer. And then we need some T2 fertilizers. Is that a bee? There's a bee larva. And we don't have any other stuff out here. Okay. So we need another bee, which is uncommon, mutagen, and fertilizer. Common, uncommon, and another fertilizer, and a, I don't know. Oh. Is it, and regular mutagen, T1 mutagen. Is it this one? Oh, we need sulfur. Okay. I think we dropped off some sulfur downstairs too. Okay, so we need one of these. Oh. That. Oh, wait, what does a bee take? One uncommon, one mutagen, one fertilizer. All right. Okay. Oh, so that's actually going pretty quick. And then we need, what do we need for T2 fertilizers? Because we need a couple of those. So we need more algae and more methane and more squash. But we don't have any squash up here. Can we build a T2, or a, not T2, a food? Where's our food thing? That's a veggie tube. Where's the food thing? None of those look like the food. Where'd our food thing go? That does oxygen. That's seed spreader, algae. Is that considered a lower tier thing? So why is a T2 food grower? Oh, there you go. Oh no, did I just not see it? Maybe I just didn't see it. So we need a super alloy and a fertilizer. Well, we have the fertilizer, so we need a super alloy. Let's grab a super alloy. So kind of a little bit of pantsing some of this, but still on the rough path. So we're trying to get the T2 fertilizer and stuff. So that means, did we not put it here? So we'll take this with us. Come out here. Did we not? Oh, okay, maybe we didn't do it. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. Or is it up front? We'll check up front, then we'll go get our water. And then we'll continue down our path. Yeah, there's squash. I knew I had some down here. Oh. And we can bring some there. Perfect. But now we do need to go get some water. Or actually, I think we have water, so we could drink some. Oh. Great. We can go grab all this food. Build our... And then put our squash in there. So we'll get a few things growing that we need for creating next to it. And then downstairs can be more for consumption. But we will need to go get some gas and algae here in a second. Yeah, so we need all of our methane, if we have any. And yeah, did we need that? So T2, that's all of that. So if we look at what we need for we have one there, so we need one more. We need another bees and super alloy. That'd be enough for our outdoor farm. Our incubator also needs one, so we need one for that. And then oxygen capsule and super alloy. So getting close. We can probably leave our bee here if it's done. Yeah. Can we put a bee in there? Yeah, we can store our bee in there. So we have a little more space left. And where's a good spot to put our sulfur? We can put our sulfur in here. Wait, what did we need? Oh. I think we need... Oh. Yeah, we need some mutagen. So let's go check out the tree stuff to see what we need there. Because if we're going to build more T3 spreaders, we need more trees. Oh, thank you for joining the Nuki. Appreciate it. Happy lurking. All right, so we want another one of these probably. Oh, so if we do this, it's a mutagen and T2. Oh, so we don't actually need a tree. If we do that, we just need a lot more algae and whatnot. So let's first go get our gas, and then let's go get our algae. All right, so we'll take that. Oxygen capsules are going to be cobalt. I think it's 2 cobalts. We can also potentially get some in the methane miner too. But now we'll go get some algae over here because I think we'll have enough here to get to fill up our inventory. And if we increase this enough, then we'll get back to our regular scheduled Minecraft soon enough. Because we kind of got distracted on some of our inkwood and whatnot. Because I was hoping to get Haven's End done this year, but that's at least the foundation, but that's still a little ways off. Yeah, I want to put a teleporter down there, but I need to manufacture the pulsar crystals first. Once I do that, I can, well, depending on what their costs are to make them, but go hawk on putting those down on places that I want to go so I can get around a lot faster. Okay. Oh, yeah, our inventory is full, so let's go make our fertilizers. And create some nature. Okay, so we need one more fertilizer, and that will get us that'll get us our 2 T2 fertilizers. Right. Now if we go to our inventory, we should have 2 of them. Perfect. So that covers our aquarium needs 1 and this needs 1. We have our bees ready to go, so we will need 1 more fertilizer and grab our super alloy, and we'll be good on our outdoor farm. We have a circuit board already, grab another super alloy, and then we'll need 2 cobalt. So I think we're actually ready to go. Cool. But what do we need for here? So we need 1 of these and 1 of these. No. 1 of these. And then we need that, okay. So we can get that going too. Take that back. What do we have going? So we need, okay. 1 more of those, and then we need 1 of those. So that should give us our bacteria sample and our T1 mutagen, and then you put that with a tree. That gives us one of our trees anyway. We can go here, grab both of our bees. We need one more. Well, we need more of that, but that needs more water. Okay. And we need more sulfur, and I think we're actually out of sulfur then. Oh no, we have the one here. Okay. Let's go grab some water, build some stuff, and then we'll come back and get what we need for the trees to start being produced. And then we'll focus on getting our T3 spreaders, and we'll see how far we can get. So we have fish somewhere. I don't know how we actually collect them yet. But we're almost 7% of the way to having frogs. Alright, so let's take all of that. We'll maybe put one in our simple workstation, because we'll need a... Actually, we need two. Okay. Oop. Oh, yeah. Never mind. All right, so where do we want to... Well, we want to farm somewhere, right? So let's build our farm first. Oh. Let's go get fertilizer. We forgot fertilizer. Oh. And we'll have to trade something for the fertilizer. But at least we have a fair amount of fertilizer. Right, so what can we put in here? Maybe we'll put in one of those. All right, now where do we want to put our farm? Can we put our farm... Oop. So we could put it directly in front of our nuclear reactor here, and maybe put we could build a couple of them maybe and build them along this hillside. We could also maybe build some up where the heaters are too, if we don't build the smaller ones, and have a farm inside. But it says outdoors, so let's see. Can we walk through here? So it is a little bit of a bump there, but we can walk directly over it, so that's not too much of... Grow speed to... what is it? So what is this growing? So we can't put anything in it. Can we? Oh, we can. Okay. Okay. Let's fill that up, and then we'll work on our aquarium. What do we got? Let's put some beans out there. It says farm, so I'm guessing food. I don't know how you put stuff in it, unless it's the seed spreader. Okay. Is it? Oop. How do you get it to select that? Okay. Okay, yeah, that could use a little bit of quality of life too, like how you select, like where do you mouse over to get that. So it looks like it's maybe the sides. No. Okay, so if I move there, see now it does it here. So if I open it, close it, it doesn't come back up. But if I leave far enough away from the perimeter of it and then come back, so it looks like it is the edge, but once you open it, you have to move your mouse away and come back. So that would be a small patch that I would do on that. That you don't have to move away and come back. If it just goes right back to this once you exit. So if you wanted to click it again, you could. See, it highlights it here. Like it glows when you click on it. So I would change that light or put some other indicator. Well, I guess it comes up with your energy stuff, so maybe that isn't too bad. But something that is more eye-catching to bring up the open outdoor farm to make that a little more user-friendly. Now the other thing we needed was the aquarium, so we need oxygen, which is 2 cobalt capsule. Or two items of cobalt. What do we call them? Maybe I'll just call them, either just call them cobalt or call them cobalt blocks, like something similar to Minecraft. Okay. I need to save 2, but can I? Oh, I need iron for that as well, so I'll have to do that later. Welcome in, Kitsune Pro Gaming. Let's make a. Oh, I guess we have to go to the T2 station to make a oxygen capsule. That should give us enough that we can make an aquarium now. Yes. Can we build an aquarium indoors? We can build one indoors. So let's go build one over towards the butterfly house. Oh, and we forgot to put our tree stuff to grow. Maybe we'll turn it and put it here. Okay. Something like that. Okay. So now we have some fish that we can put in this wall, and we can put windows that you can see through, but oh yeah, so we need to make those eggs however we make those, but yeah. Let's go get a tree in the works. Right, so it would be 1 bark. Right. Research that. So we have another bark, yes, but now we need still need a regular bacteria sample. What do you mean? No match found. What did I miss? Oh, it's a mutagen and a T2 mutagen. Okay. Okay. We were off on our scale. All right, so we need another one of those. Okay, so now we have that. Now we need a T. How do we get a T2 mutagen? Where did our T? So we can't build that one anymore? That's odd. So we, how do we, okay, so we're gonna have to rethink that one then. Because we can't build, we have T1 and T3, but no T2. Okay. Okay. That is weird. It does say T2, and we found some. We've made one, but it must have been. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, so T2 gas extractor. Oop. So we gotta, I guess, look around because we don't have that. Is it Lerma? So I guess we'll do these then. So not the trees that we wanted, but it'll give us something. Yes, with Lerma we don't have that plant. The Volunus plants. What is this? Okay, so those are all higher. So let's see if we have this Tusca seed or Orm plant, because both of those are going to be higher than this Lerma seed. So this one, I think it was this one. I think it was that one. Let's go check that out. Well, was it? Yeah, it was this one. So we have enough. We could put a mutagen in there and that'd be 150. So not the most, but it'll be something. Right. Because, yeah. Let's go check out our thing up front and see. Oh, we did build a T1 aquarium. Done. And farm is done. So now we need the silk thing too, but first, see, we learned how to make that, and there's T4 mutagen. So did we lose the ability to make T2? Let's go back. So it's not there. I don't see T2 there. Okay. Okay, so it's not in any of the regular blueprint stuff. What about the biomass? So I don't see it there. No T2 there. No T2 there. Oh. So you can unlock T3 before you can get T2. That is weird. So that is actually, we need to double our insects Okay, so that explains that. Okay. So we can do some T3 stuff, but we built the farm, we built the aquarium. We can go up, and is it... Does this do those larks? So we need phytoplankton, or phytoplankton. So we need to find that, because we can make the T3, we can make the fertilizer. But I don't know how to make the phytoplankton. So I don't know if that's something that appears on the water. So we'll have to look that up in a second, because I don't see that as an option here either. Let's go fill up on water again, and then drink some this time. Right. We have enough. Yeah, let's make another. Bacteria sample. Right. All right, so what do we want now? Now we need the silk thing, which is we need 3 silkworms and then our trees. So let's focus on our trees now. We didn't make any silkworms, so we're probably gonna have to come here. How do we open? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we need 3 uncommons. Okay, and some fertilizer. Rare. Okay. And you can't turn commons into uncommons or rares, I guess. So we need to collect more. So that's gonna have to wait. Guess we'll put a tree up here. I guess that won't hurt. Means we do need a lot more algae. But we can put some sulfur in here. Okay. So we'll have to do that later, but we got those 2. Now the thing that we need is, we need the tree bark and bacteria. Right, and then we probably need the fertilizers because we need T2 fertilizers. Which is, so we need algae, methane, and squash. So we need our algae, all of our methanes, and our squash. So probably only get 1 T3 fertilizer, or T3 tree spreader, because we need 1 more. We'll probably only get 1 T3 tree spreader today because we're getting close to our time. So we'll probably end up going a little bit over, but I think that is fine because that will get something done and we've accomplished some of our other things. So let's go get gas and algae. Oh, what is this? Well, we now have nitrogen. So we discovered nitrogen and our gas extractor became less efficient because we can't choose the thing that we want. Does this give us growth speed 2? Plants, so it gives us insects and plants. How do you... So we could take beans? Okay, so we could take beans from it too, okay. Okay, so let's fall in the water and let's see what algae we can get. Okay, so the inventory full. What do we got? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good, I guess. And we'll see if we can fly over. Ah, there it is, okay. Okay. See if we can make our last T2 fertilizer. And wrap up our stream, get our other stuff going. All right, so did we don't have enough methane because we got nitrogen. And I don't think we have any here, so we're gonna have to go back for I guess we'll put it all here and then take 1, 2, 3. And yeah. We'll go get more methane, and on the way out, we'll see how our tree's coming along. Okay, so that's fine. So we can do this, this, and this maybe? No match found. Okay. Oh, they're all the T3 mutagens, so we'll just leave that there. And we'll swap it out later. Oh, is this, oh, I'll take a rare larva. Oh, uncommon. Common. Common. Okay, so let's take all of this again. That ought to be enough to get our fertilizer. Because we're not gonna do 2 today. We're just gonna do 1. So let's see how that goes. And yeah, I think Plant Cover is gonna be a nice game to kind of quasi check off as beating it. There's the the toxic DLC, and then there's the planet updates, and we might keep playing it, but moving it kind of to the back of the queue. So I think next we want to put Minecraft back at the top of the docket, and along with Satisfactory. So maybe kind of split those, like kind of an every other day kind of thing, or maybe Minecraft during the week and Satisfactory Friday, or maybe do Satisfactory like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Minecraft during the rest of the week, like 3 and 4, something like that, as long as we're able to do that long. So kind of depends on situation. So we now have two T2 fertilizers, which is what we need for our tree. We just need to go grab some zeolite and tree from downstairs, so we're good there. And then with that, we need uncommon, bacteria, and fertilizer. So we have that. Where's our... Oh. Drop that off. Fertilizer's around here somewhere. Yeah, we need to make some more runs because this is our last fertilizer, actually, so... So we need everything. So uncommon, bacteria, and fertilizer will get a silkworm. So we want uncommon, bacteria, and fertilizer. So that way by next time we will have, I don't think we need bacteria for the tree spreader, do we? Nope, we do. Good thing we didn't go all the way out there. So now we need some bark and zeolite. Okay. And this way, eventually, once we get the 3 silkworms, we can make our silk farm. So that'd be nice and handy. Oh, let me pause there for a second. Let me check out something. There we go. Okay. Resume. Okay. Oh, yeah, we need to go grab some... Oh. Zeolite and tree, but the tree's over here. So let's save a little bit of back and forth. And grab our... tree bark. Yeah, and once we have the 3 silkworms like I'm mentioning, we can make our fish. So our aquarium will actually have some fish in it. So that will be nice. So let's grab our zeolite. Do a quick check to make sure we have everything we need. So we have everything we need to build our T3 spreader, and we have our tree that we're going to put in it. And yeah, I think that is good. That is good. Teleporter, let's go to the northwest ship. That's where we have our other spreaders and our machine optimizer, along with the fuses to increase the plant output. But first we need to find it because I want to make sure that we... Ah, there it is. Okay. Maybe put something up over here. All right, put a T3 spreader. Let's make sure that that is within range. Perfect. It is within range, so we can now put our tree in there. So it's not the most efficient, but what do we got? Oxygen. Oh, we don't have an oxygen multiplier. It's plant multiplier, so that's why we have the 1,000 there. So, but that's still doing pretty good. Let's go over here then. We've hit a little bit over our hour. We still have a little bit of time before we need to go work on the other projects. So let's Oh. This is iron. Did we have magnesium on us? Because we need magnesium for the lights. Did we bring any of that with us? Actually, do we have iron on us? We have some iron in here, so... Okay, so we have iron. Iron. Oop, turn on our flashlight and grab some more iron. So what we're gonna do... Because for some reason we can't build... Even though this is Sentinel technology here, we can't build on it. We can't build things on the ground. But what we can do is put a foundation into the ground, which is weird given the other way things clip. Oh, we need 3. 2 medium. I don't know. Put a countertop here, and we can store stuff in here. So we can put the cobalt in here for later, so when we need it, it's here. Right. And we can kind of store stuff out there too, so to give us a little bit more material that we could take with us. So we still need to like light it up and make sure we've explored it all, but this way we can yeah. We can leave stuff there and we know that it came from in here, more or less. Okay, can't take that apart. All right. Destruct the trash can. Took all of that. Oops. So yeah, so we hit our gold there. Oh, there's another. Okay, so we can't take that apart, but that's everything, right? So we'll take that apart, come back through. We'll light things up, but we can dump some of this stuff off. Well, we could make another pass through, but I don't think we will. We'll probably leave a little bit of it at... Oh, is it this way? No, I don't think it is this way. But that is one of the places that we could use a power cell, so that will be good to remember. Is it through here? Yeah, okay, so this should be the outside ship. Yeah, okay. So we can take this stuff back with us, but some stuff we can put over here if we think we might need it. So I don't think we had any magnesium on it, right? So all this stuff really can go back. But we can supply it here so that we don't have to carry the lights on us. Use the teleporter. Let's go back to base. We'll drop off stuff. Oh. Okay. Let's drop off some iron. Some aluminum. We'll drop off this other stuff in a little bit. Our rocket stuff goes over here. I mean, we could store the rocket stuff, but we have like 16 rockets or something like that. So maybe we'll just sell that. Can we sell super alloy? How much does super alloy sell? We can sell the super alloy rods, which is not worth the effort. Like 6 tokens for what, 8 super alloy plus an aluminum is just not worth it. Because it's so much easier to add like 3 algae and 3 water to make some bacteria. So this is much better. We find lots of rockets and we can make those. And right now, well, we probably want more plants and stuff to increase our, like 16 of those is a lot that we have, so we can increase our pressure, heat, plants, and whatnot. So we'll probably put that in there. What else do we have on us that we need to get rid of? Or not really get rid of, but okay, so some of this stuff we'll probably just keep till next time. We'll put our extra stuff in there. Tusca seed is not one of the trees, right? Oh, Tusca seed is one of the trees. So yeah, so we can make one with that. Okay. But you need mutagen, not the other thing. So we'll drop the silicon. We'll keep the other stuff on us for now because it's not a big issue. Because we're gonna probably be working on doing some of that tree stuff next time as well. Just trying to get our biomass really high. And if we look here, we're gonna call it, by the time we do our outro, it's gonna be roughly 157. Which will be an increase of 30 over the hour. So this is about 30. This would be about 25 the day before and 12. So we doubled it from, so they started tracking the rate. And then we've increased it by another 5 per hour. And now we have an insect spreader, so October 24. And we need insects to do our T2 mutagen, so that'll actually be good. So our priority tomorrow is going to be the insect rocket. So that will spread that and get us things there. So I figured it would be like 2 or 3 days to get to, I think it's 250, where we can craft pulsar crystals, and then we can do the fusion cells and do more of our teleporters and things like that. And so that the rate that we're going to get there pretty quickly. Well, not as quickly as we want, but we are increasing. So we're about 100 away, and at this rate, 30, 60, 90, 120. So 3 to 4 days. So by next, well, Friday, by Monday or Tuesday, if we continue on our current rate, our current pace, we'll be able to craft the pulsar quartz. So with that, thank you, Science of Music and the Nookie and everyone else for joining and for all the likes, follows, and support. We're gonna call our stream there. Our plan tomorrow will be an insect rocket. Today we accomplished building our T5 heater, our aquarium, and our outdoor farm. Oh, and we also built a T3 tree spreader. So, all in all, a productive day. So, our journey will continue tomorrow with some Planet Crafter. At least that's the plan. Uh, you can find our TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, as well as Blue Sky, where we make our Go Live announcements on our link tree. So, linktree/ Mindtrip Media, or searching Mindtrip Media on any of those platforms should also get you there. With that, have a good rest of your Thursday, and we will see you tomorrow.